a drive and maybe get some good food on the way. We're getting notifications from my mom. Hey Mom, shout out Mom. Just got this clutch all sorted out from the guys over at Auto Couture. I had to replace a master cylinder it was, and we also did the slave, and not too long ago we had done that JB Racing lightweight flywheel, so I'm really just still getting used to all that. Quite a bit different than it was before. The car is not warmed up, but it is out of the blue, not to the tick mark yet. So I'll take it nice and easy. Through some gears. Doing good. Flywheel and me just not being used to it. Definitely likes to be going fast. I'm sure you hear the squeak. I hate that. I gotta get rid of that. That's something to address. That is when I put this steering wheel in versus the other MTech 2 wheel that I had before. I guess they're from different E36s, or somehow they're ever so slightly different. And this one doesn't fit as good. So I gotta get the other one recovered. Not a problem, except it's very hard to find someone to do that. So if you know anybody to recover a steering wheel, drop some comments. Or just type them out. I don't know why people drop them. You could place them. Almost warmed up now. Wave bumps. The brakes in this car are so good. They're so much snappier than in the Z3. These are E34 4-pop Brembos and stock 540 rears. Whoop. I'm no track guy, but I've heard that's a very good brake bias for this car. All I can say is that it stops on a dime. It's very nice. My little brother, shout out Sam, rebuilt them, new seals. We had them powder coated, and then we added the BMW stickers. Shines perfectly through the OZ wheels. Big fan. So this car has the 315 limited slip differential from the E32, the 7 series. Beforehand it had a 2.93 open diff, so that's the one tire fire burnouts if you're not familiar. That definitely, combined with the lightweight flywheel, really snaps this car into shape a bit. It feels much quicker. You know, obviously it's the same engine, so on and so forth, but it's just snappy. It's very nice. I'm sure that squeak is driving you crazy, just like it's driving me crazy. One of these days. Not really even sure where I'm going right now. Yeah, we talked about getting something to eat. We'll do a Jersey classic. We'll go to Johnny and Hangie's. That's pretty much what I do when I drive these cars. I come in from Brooklyn. I get back to my hometown stomping grounds in my car that's in a storage. And I go eat, you know. Usually it's right around lunchtime. I'm hungry. Go to some place I haven't been in a while. Usually by myself. It's a weekday. Okay, we made it to Johnny and Hangie's, the best hot dogs and hamburger spot I could think of in New Jersey. I know that'll be hotly contested. There's definitely a few others on the docket that I can think we should check out in the series, but for today, it's Johnny and Hangie's. I'm gonna get a dog all the way and a cheeseburger with sauce. This is the classic order since from when I was a kid. Let's check it out. past it again because I looped out of the parking lot. Here it is on my left. Thanks, Angie's. Like I said, started in Patterson. It's been in Fairlawn a while. For me, that's nostalgia. I come back to New Jersey to drive my car, and I want a nostalgic meal. Johnny and Angie's is going to take me there. Now, as I downshift this V8, we are getting onto Route 208, heading north. Hopefully there's no construction. I'm just gonna go up to Skyline Drive, I think, and do a little grabbing. Yes, sir. Wait. Maybe that chili sauce give me the coughs. A little bit of phlegm. So, these bridge joints in some cars are pretty scrapey every time. I gotta say, this car handles bumps really well. This is the ground control coilover setup that Sam and I installed, and oh my, I love the way it rides. Just like still getting used to that clutch a little bit. I think, you know, half an hour in the car driving, shifting gears, warming it up, everything feels definitely a lot better than when I first get in. You know, it's also pretty different from the Z. I think I still do that shifter thing where I get scared of grinding a gear and I pull my hand off like a little, kind of break that habit and like duct tape my hand to the shifter, Edward shifter hands. Alright, we're coming up to where 208 meets with 287, which is a very nice long on-ramp into a big straightaway. It's a really safe spot to wind out the car, kind of feel the gears, hear the exhaust. I'm going to close this just for pureness of the cabin experience. We're into third gear. This is the turn. I'll probably drop till second. Second gear. I can see around the turn, only one car there. Let's catch them. Would have been nicer if there were no cars there, but that's a lot of fun, I'll say that. This car likes to go fast. That was super fun. The unfortunate side of that super fun on-ramp is that I didn't actually really want to go this way. So now I gotta take an exit, turn around, yada yada yada. How good does that downshift sound, though? How good? Come on. check out some of what we did last round at Hotdogs. So you can see here is the new radiator with the new shroud. Down in there, that is the new electric fan. You can also see keen eyes, CA-tuned hoses. There's a brand new throttle cable. Looks like, I guess that's cruise control. I guess that's gonna have to be replaced. You can see all the CA-tuned hoses in there. got the relay, and that's the temperature probe sensor. We got some stock shroudage, tons of clearance down in there. So originally with the Volvo setup, we didn't have as much clearance in that middle section. I guess that probably doesn't really matter all that much, but more importantly, it was overheating still. That relay, the Volvo one was wired in, maybe not so good by your boy in, I don't know, my early 20s. So it should be much better now. And other than that, I mean, I think that's the only visual changes we can really get with the car right now. The clutch, you're not going to be able to see, things like that. So back to sleep she goes for now. Thanks for watching. Peace out, YouTube. Okay, who am I kidding? I got to do a couple more of these.